Oh, that we didn't, if we didn't have to.
Whatever.
Do I want to have this on?
Probably not.
Because you can't promote another channel on this one.
I can.
We need to get Hendl jumpers. Told you, I think we should get Hendl jumpers and have our letters on the back. So when we're walking around with them.
Well, that's what? Our individual letters?
Yeah. Have like the Hendl on the front.
Or no.
Oh, so if we're in line, it says
Yeah.
Hendl.
No, but you know how like the thing is Hendl, you just have them, like all of the letters black except from your letter and have it the colour in person is.
Yeah, you could do that.
So just have like one letter highlighted. Just have the normal logo but have your letter highlighted.
Highlighted or bigger or
No,
what?
like just a different colour.
Or
But
whatever.
they're all different colours anyway.
No, the people are, the letters aren't.
That's right.
Right, okay. Anyway. Hello everybody, welcome back to what is, I think, Life with Hendl.
Morning.
We haven't actually posted much recently whatsoever. I think,
Last thing was garden centre stuff or something, wasn't it?
yeah, and I think before that it was months beforehand.
Yeah.
It was like December or November or something
I
last year.
don't know. Really don't know.
And the main reason for that is because, well, life really is just,
Well, it's not even that. It's that we haven't been doing anything interesting.
yeah, there hasn't been really anything of interest, anything of what we think would warrant a video that somebody might want to watch.
Yeah, I mean, there kind of still isn't, but we think we might have come up with a fun idea.
Yeah, so one of the things over the last 13 years in our life, and somebody behind the camera is laughing because she knows what I'm going to say.
More than 13. She's going to
No.
be 16.
Yeah, I'm not talking about her. Over the last 13 years, there's been one person in Hendl that has got a nickname for himself for coming out
right,
with
okay.
random things. Like, totally off the wall, out of context.
Yeah, I mean, if I tell you last night there was monkeys and the Eiffel Tower involved
In one sentence.
in one sentence.
So, Ewan has got, in this household, his nickname of Ewan Random Reeves.
You'll have seen my Facebook posts about it, probably.
If you follow,
If you follow me,
if you know
if
us on
you're a
Facebook.
friend, whatever, yeah.
And some people on Facebook, I believe, and family members have suggested that Liz actually writes a book purely on Ewan's quotes and the context of which he said them in. I think it's a good idea, but I don't think you started on it yet, have you?
No, I haven't. I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't know where to start.
Writing things down.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
But anyway, that has
I
led...
think this will be better.
Yeah, that has led to... Was it last night we had the epiphany as such of the idea?
No, well, we had the idea a while ago, or you had the idea a while ago, but sort of last night we sat down and discussed it.
Yeah, so
Sort of.
at the dinner table last night, over a roast dinner, the idea came about of trying to capture these random moments that Ewan has as they happen, so that everybody can have the same reaction as to what we do when he says these things. Quite often they are hilarious. Quite often they are what the actual as he just
I
said.
don't think you can say that.
No, but I can edit that bit out.
Okay.
I can bleep it out afterwards. And the idea is we're going to have this camera sat at the end of the dinner table, literally filming our dinners, our family sit-down meals.
Yeah, because it's not just Ewan, is it?
No, it's not. It's not just Ewan. No,
It's not just
Starts it and
Ewan.
then we open
I'll be perfectly honest. Even I have moments where I just say something because it's just gone through my head, and everybody's like, "Huh? What?"
Well, everybody does that to an extent.
Yeah.
We just
I
bounce off
think-
of Ewan.
That our families may be just a bit
We have a very. We have what I would call.
different.
We have what I would call an open policy at the dinner table. Anything can be discussed. Absolutely anything.
You've been warned.
I grew up with a, and if my parents are watching this, thank you. I grew up with a very open policy at the dinner table where anything was discussed. I don't know about you really,
Definitely not.
but we wanted to promote that with our family and our kids. So literally anything can be discussed, and quite often is discussed.
Daisy's laughing away in the corner.
I know exactly what you're on about.
So
I bet you don't know what I'm thinking about.
the idea is we're going to film it all and hopefully bring you, I'm going to say weekly videos, depending on how often we capture something that's going to be worth putting out there.
And we might even have friends.
Yeah, there's going to be other. It's not just initially. The idea is around our dinner table that's just over there, but we might have a barbecue. So we're outside, so it's meal times, but not necessarily at the table. And as you said, there might be visitors to the table at points. Again, this has come about because we had one of Daisy's friends. Again, she's sitting over there, over not so long ago, and
she loves our dinner table, doesn't she?
Yeah. But the first time she came over, she couldn't believe our dinner table.
Silence and
Yeah, she didn't know what to say to what was going on.
Oh.
Excuse us.
Excuse Daisy, I think.
No, it's my phone.
Oh no, it's your phone. Okay. Oh, best answer that then. I'm just going to sit here quietly then.
Good morning. I saw that on Facebook.
Yeah, see, it wasn't that random. If you'd known what I'm scrolling through.
So yes, sorry about that. That was a work phone call I had to take. I can't remember what we were saying now.
We were talking about people visiting and how they thought it was.
Yes.
Our dinner table was interesting.
Yeah, so that's been sort of the concept behind all of this idea. We don't know if it's going to work. We don't know if people are going to watch it. I don't know if I said to you, I have had a look through YouTube to see if there's anybody else doing something similar. And there's one channel that I've found, that's all they do, but it's two guys, and I don't know what they talk about. I haven't watched any of them. But we're going to try it. We're going to see what happens.
We need to come up with a name for our Hendl things. I was thinking Hendel's Tea Time Tantrums.
No, because it's not.
But it's not a tantrum, I know. But we need to come up with a name for it.
Okay, so if you're watching this and you've got an idea for a name or a strap line or whatever, put it in the comments below. But yeah, I think we're going to give it a try. One of the other reasons for doing this is Daisy wants to learn how to edit videos, and it's going to be a good way for her to learn stuff.
Yeah, that's definitely not the main reason.
No, I said one of the reasons, or one of the positives out of it.
Yeah.
So you might find that these videos suddenly look a bit different.
Maybe we might have to put up a disclaimer or something when we do that.
I think we're going to have an opening disclaimer anyway on every video that goes up.
Talking about me as if I'm not right now.
No, she is right. She's just off the camera.
Yeah, we should have had her here too.
Well, she is here.
I meant, yeah. Come say hi. I don't know if they can see you. Come sit on my knee and say hi.
Because I can see the back of the camera.
All right, okay.
Should be able to.
Right, so that is what we're going to be doing.
You didn't say hi.
That's what we're going to be doing. This video is just a sort of an ideas stroke warning video as to what we're going to be doing.
You get it. When you see the videos, you get exactly why we've had to do this video.
Yes. And those of you that have been at our dinner table also know why we're doing this. So yeah, that's the whole idea. We don't know if it's going to work. We don't know if it's going to be worth the effort of doing. We're fully aware that the first good handful of videos are going to be, there's going to be people acting up to it until the camera's forgotten about, until it becomes natural. I think it's what I'd call the Big Brother effect. Is after a while people forget the cameras are there and just become natural and do what they're going to be doing naturally.
Yeah. I know what you mean, but some people might not know what that means. Because it's a generational thing, is that not everybody will have watched Big Brother.
That's true.
You're ancient.
Yeah.
If you don't know what Big Brother is, Google it.
Yeah.
or look for it on YouTube. I think it's going to take a good handful of videos before people become relaxed and just forget the camera's there and just carry on as normal.
Yeah, probably.
It's probably going to be Ewan that acts up the most because it's him that's almost going to have the focus on him.
No, I don't think the focus is going to be on him. You keep saying that. His random comments are obviously hilarious or bizarre. But I think it's just going to be funny if nothing else, it'd be funny for us to watch back in
Yeah,
years to come.
again, that's one of the whole reasons for doing Life with Hendl, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
almost like a video diary record of what we've done over the years. So in time, we can look back and say, oh, do you remember doing that? Well, bloody hell, do you remember doing that?
Do you remember you and saying that?
Yeah. So that's why we're doing it. That's the big thing. We just wanted to give everybody fair warning.
You'll need it.
We will... I don't know about you, but I fully intend to try and video everything else that we do as and when we do stuff.
Yeah, we don't do anything that's that exciting.
No, I mean, we went to Killeen Castle, and that's
Killeen.
the castle down the road, and that's had a few views on it.
It's not that interesting.
No.
I mean, it's a lovely place, but
Yeah.
it wasn't a very interesting video. We need to do some more exciting things.
Well, any suggestions on what we can do for exciting things that you might want to watch, put them in the comments. But I think for now we're going to go and end this flow of rubbish and see where we can stick the camera for filming the dinner table.
I don't think you can say that.
I think I can. But anyway, from us two here and the one over there behind the camera, we'll see you next time.
Bye.